Hello, it's 5 January 2016, and President Obama just ordered the Nazi Gun Control Act. Now let's go back a little bit. The Nazi Weapons Law of 1938, All Hail Hitler, is the same U.S. Gun Control Act of 1968, All Hail Obama. Obama just announced that he's going to tighten ID checks, which is insane because they've already been tightened. He just announced this in his speech. He's ordering groups of people that can't own firearms. If you're mentally ill, if you're on mental disability of any kind, through the VA, through Social Security, your rights to own a gun are gone. Not only that, they will have the right to enter your home and seize whatever they want. Remember, all hail Obama. The Democratic Socialist Party, the National Democratic Socialist Party, is the same party Hitler had in the 30s and 40s. All hail the Democrats. There's going to be $500 million more spent on mental health. What they're going to do is they're going to tie the VA records. They're going to tie Social Security. These are private corporations. The VA is a private corporation. They're all private corporations. If you don't believe it, years ago, way back March 9, 1933, the Federal Reserve System and the U.S. Treasury filed bankruptcy. There was a circle around the $5 bill. Well, in 2003, under Bush, the circle went away. So the Federal Reserve System's out of bankruptcy, the Treasury's out of bankruptcy. Now, he's ordering all guns will be chipped. So when you grab your gun, and please note, all guns are considered loaded. You have to look at the gun to make sure it's not loaded. So what he wants is he wants to install a fingerprint chip here that they can turn on or off. So if the federal government doesn't want you to have a gun, they just turn off the fingerprint chipping. They also want to put a chip in here. It's said that God made man and Sam Colt made man equal. This is what they don't want. They don't want an armed citizen. By the way, when you load with hollow points, you care enough to send the very best. Now, one of the statistics, he was totally off on all the statistics. 92% of all shootings done by black people are homicides. 76% of all shootings done by white people are suicide. Very few homicides are done by white people. We have destroyed the black race. The FBI has given them guns, only they aren't guns like this. They're Colt automatics. So they can put 6 bullets downrange faster than I can fire 1. This is what the FBI has given out to these people. A year after the Nazi weapons law, or shortly after the weapons law, they passed the anti-Jewish weapons law. So if you're a Jewish person, you can't even possess a firearm. 4 out of 3 people agree, right? But anyway, the Jew anti-gun law of 1938. And we're told that 6 million Jews died in World War II in Europe. That's why the World Fact Book said in 1940 there were 10 million Jews in Europe. And in 1946 there were 9.7 million Jews. Well, if you've got the Russian army invading, you're going to say, oh, we're killing Jews, not Russian soldiers. If you got the American army coming, you're going to say we're killing Jews, not Americans. Remember, 6 million Germans were killed by the Americans in prison camps after World War II. Patton was so pissed. Bradley was so pissed. Eisenhower was so angry. Now, what we're going to show you is the fact that this is all theater. Now, we don't know if this is as a distraction for Nubru that's going to kill us all in either February or May or July, according to the FBI, or December, according to somebody else, or if Nubru is a distraction for the destruction of America. We don't know. We do not know. So let's look at this theater that they put on during the speech.
And what is this? This is the actual...
This is the actual speech we're going to look at. This is all theater. This is all the destruction of America. This is all theater. Obama will reach down...
Okay,
no, there's something I want to show first.
Okay.
The American coin under James Monroe says on the side of it, "In God we trust."
You can't see it.
You can't see it.
No.
You'll have to buy one of these coins. Hitler's coins, all hail Obama. Remember that? The swastika? Remember that, Hitler? Remember that man Adolf Hitler, Benito Mussolini, the Catholic Church, all involved in killing all kinds of people in Europe? On the side of it, you know what it says? The need of the many over the rights of the individual. Nanu, nanu. The needs of the many over the rights of the individual. Remember that brainwashing technique in Star Trek? Remember that brainwashing technique in those robots that turned into cars? Spock was the voice and he said, the need of the many over the rights of the individual. All hail Hollywood. All hail Obama. Look, we are one generation away from freedom being gone and this coming.
Or less.
Or less. And we're there. You watch the television like morons and idiots. You need to throw that thing away. Now, we're going to show you the theater in this.
Okay, now you have to explain this.
This is Hollywood. Now, okay, I'll explain it.
All right.
What happens is Obama reaches down.
This is how far into the...
Reaches down, and he goes like this.
That's the signal.
The people who died from gun... These are all the false flags he's mentioning. He's not mentioning real shootings. He's mentioning only the false flags. He only reads the speeches. This is Obama, too. But watch him go like this and reach up, which is the signal. And then the CIA freak handler is standing behind and he reaches down and says, go for it.
But he looks up at the...
He looks up at the producer. The producer says, that's the signal.
Okay, tell her.
Then go. She pushes, she reaches down, goes like this. And then all of a sudden the tears come out of Obama. And then as soon as it's over, she reaches down and the tears stop. Now this is all theater, but watch for the guy with the glasses, the CIA handler, that little freak, look up. And the producer go, you can see it in the glasses. Now, let's go. Let's watch this.
Now, this is how far into the speech?
This is 30 minutes into the speech. Almost exactly 30 minutes.
Okay, the guy in the back with the glasses.
That's the CIA handler. This is the gal who's there
She's
to
behind
create...
him.
Yeah, you can't see her. And this is the little buddy who's... She's also looking at another producer. See how her eyes are there and her eyes will go out... His eyes will go out there. Now, Obama's got 4 teleprompters, so he's reading a teleprompter. We all know when the teleprompter... dies, he's just a blithering idiot. So here we go. We're going to watch him look up.
Well, Obama gives the signal.
Yeah, first he gives the signal. He's reaching down, touching something, so he puts it up, a little chemical by his eye. She's looking at the other producer to smack the gal. So they have 2 producers in this. But watch his glasses, the reflection in his glasses.
See, there it is, signal.
There's the signal.
Now watch him look up.
He tells her. Now watch the tears. Watch the tears come from Obama. And everybody's going, yay, yay, yay. And then he tells her, turn it off. We don't need the tears anymore. Now we'll look at that again. This is all theater, folks. 100% theater. What he says is not important. We all know they want us dead.
But look at the girl on the left. She's smirking.
Yeah, they're smiling. Like, I wonder if they're stupid enough to see this.
The blonde on the left is smirking afterwards.
Yeah. Are they stupid enough to understand this?
See, he looks up.
Okay, now he's going to reach down.
He's watching for the signal.
Obama's looking for the signal. There's the signal. Notice how he stopped and he looked up. Now watch him. Now watch the tears come. And watch her smile. Yeah, we got this one. Now, good
Look at
job.
her smirking back there.
Good job. Turn it off. The tears stop. I encourage you, before you get involved, we all know that these shootings were fake, set up by Obama. He's got, I think it's 6 more before he was supposed to do 6 more shootings before he announced this, but he jumped the gun. Ha ha. I encourage you to take a gun course, and the first thing you need to do is check the gun to see if it's loaded. The second thing you do is you need to know how to handle the gun. I encourage this. And the third thing you want to do is you want to put it in a concealed place so the public doesn't see it. You do not want to tell cops, I'm armed, I'm armed. You want to just say, you want to quietly, if you have a pistol, you want to quietly walk up to them, say, there's a gun in my right pocket if you want to pull it out. You know, and the cop's going to, with your hands up, remember, the cop's stressed in the situation. But this is all theater. This is complete theater. We know that they want us dead, and this is what they're trying to do. They want to tie every record in to the FBI that hands out Colt 45s to the black gangs so they can kill each other. There's 500 murders a year in Chicago. And Obama's police don't seize any weapons. They continue to hand them out with tons of ammunition. Because the CIA runs the drugs into the country, the FBI maintains the drug orders, and the cops have to do all this crap to make sure it flows.
Well, the economy's going down, and they don't want unarmed people.
Yeah. No, the other thing that is happening is the underground bases are done. They can now cut off the heroin imports, kill the heroin dealers in Afghanistan, get out Incirlik Air Force Base, let Erdogan get killed in a military coup. They don't care anymore. Their underground bases are built. They're done. They're through. So he's trying to create total confusion while he steals everything you own. Coming to you live, Dr. William B. Mount. Again, Obama orders Nazi Gun Control Act. Please pray that it fails.